Long ago, beyond the silver mountains and enchanted forests, there stood a shining crystal tower hidden above the clouds. Inside that tower lived a forgotten princess, a girl no one remembered. Her name was Princess Elara, locked away since childhood by a jealous sorceress. Elara spent her days staring through crystal windows, dreaming of freedom and wondering if anyone would ever come for her. But destiny had already begun to awaken. Many years earlier, the kingdom of Lumira was filled with joy. King Orion and Queen Selene celebrated the birth of their daughter Elara, whose laughter seemed to brighten the entire kingdom. But during the celebration, an uninvited guest appeared. The dark sorceress Morvella stepped into the royal hall wrapped in shadows. She warned the king, "One day this child will become more powerful than any ruler alive." Fear spread across the kingdom. That very night, Morvella kidnapped the young princess and sealed her inside a magical crystal tower hidden in the sky. To make sure no one searched for Elara, the sorceress cast a memory curse over the kingdom. Slowly, everyone forgot the princess had ever existed, even her own parents. Years passed. Princess Elara grew up alone inside the tower. The walls sparkled like diamonds, and magical birds carried songs through the air. But no one ever visited. She spent her time reading ancient books, painting glowing stars onto the walls, and talking to the moon each night. Yet deep inside, Elara felt something strange. A mysterious light lived within her heart. Whenever she cried, flowers bloomed from the floor. Whenever she laughed, the tower glowed brighter. Unknown to Elara, she possessed ancient crystal magic, a power even Morvella feared. One stormy night, Elara discovered a hidden mirror buried beneath dust. The mirror whispered, "The kingdom still needs its true princess." Far below the clouds lived a poor young mapmaker named Leo. Unlike everyone else, Leo often dreamed about a girl trapped in a shining tower. Each night he heard a mysterious song carried by the wind. One evening, while exploring Forbidden Mountains, Leo found an ancient cave filled with glowing symbols. At the center stood an old wizard who had escaped Morvella's curse. The wizard revealed the truth. The forgotten princess still lives. He handed Leo a magical compass that pointed not north, but toward lost hope. Determined to save the princess, Leo began a dangerous journey into the sky. Meanwhile, Morvella sensed that someone was searching for the tower. Furious, she unleashed shadow creatures across the skies. Dark storms surrounded the crystal tower. Inside, Elara felt the magic growing stronger within her heart. The mirror showed her visions of the kingdom suffering under endless darkness. For the first time, Elara realized she was not weak. She was the kingdom's final hope. When Leo finally reached the floating tower, he found the entrance sealed by ancient crystal magic. Only the princess herself could open it. Elara placed her hand against the glowing door, and the entire tower up like a star. As the tower opened, Morvella attacked. Lightning shattered the sky. Crystal shards floated through the air like glowing snow. Leo and Elara ran through collapsing bridges while shadow beasts chased them. But something incredible happened. Elara's hidden powers awakened completely. Brilliant crystal wings formed behind her. With one burst of light, she destroyed the shadows and lifted the tower above the storm. Morvella screamed in fear. The forgotten princess had become stronger than the curse itself. Elara returned to the kingdom of Lumira for the first time in years. As she stepped through the palace gates, the memory curse finally broke. The king and queen suddenly remembered their lost daughter. Tears filled their eyes as they embraced her. Across the kingdom, people began remembering stories, songs, and paintings of Princess Elara. The forgotten princess was forgotten no more. And from that day forward, the crystal tower no longer became a prison. It became a shining symbol of hope. Sometimes the world forgets the people who shine the brightest, But true light can never stay hidden forever. And high above the clouds, the crystal tower still glows, reminding the kingdom that hope always finds its way home.